friends with me. This is Naomi, and this is Ruth. Okay guys, I've got 2 challenges for you. Ruth, are you ready? Naomi, are you ready? Naomi, you have to go in front of Ruth, and Ruth, you have to follow Naomi, okay? Great, this time, Ruth, you're gonna copy whatever Naomi does. Go! Right, so Naomi, in this story, you are playing Naomi. Ruth, in this story, guess who you're playing?
Ruth?
Yes! But the problem is that Naomi in this story is much older than Ruth. So we're gonna have to make Naomi look older and Ruth look younger. So Naomi, we've brought you a stick. And you have to walk with a hunch, so you're really old. And Ruth, you've brought some baubles. So you're gonna put your hair in pigtails. Great, you're ready. So, this story has a lot of ups and downs. Naomi and her husband are forced to move house.
Oh.
But then, when they move, they have 2 children, 2 boys.
Yay!
But then, Naomi's husband dies.
Oh.
Her 2 boys grow up and get married.
Yay!
But then, her 2 boys die.
Oh.
So now it's just Naomi and the 2 wives of her sons, one called Orpah and the other one called Ruth. They were almost like her daughters now. So Naomi decides to go back where she came from, but tells the 2 daughters to stay where they are and find new husbands and have more children.
Orpah, one of the daughters, is really sad but decides to say goodbye to Naomi. But Ruth, the other daughter, says,
Where you go, I'll go. Where you live, I'll live. And where you die, I will die.
and Naomi eventually says,
Okay then, come on.
So the first thing we can learn from this story is that sometimes it is good to be a follower. You don't always have to be the leader. Let someone else decide the game. Let someone else make the rules. Help someone else to achieve their dream. But make sure the person you're following is a sensible leader. Naomi was a great leader for Ruth. And the second thing we can learn is that it's an amazing thing to be kind and support someone else. And Ruth knew that Naomi had lost her husband, her 2 children, and had to move house just so she could afford food. And Ruth left her country, her security, everything she knew, just so she could stay with Naomi. God wants us to be as loving and as wise as Naomi, and as kind and supportive as Ruth. 1, 2, 3.
Challenge time!
So we should be loving and wise and kind and supportive every single week. However, this week, your challenge is to be as kind as possible to as many people as possible. You could give them a compliment, or let them win in a game, or make them something special. And I wonder who will follow in your footsteps.